What if the wars we're seeing today could actually change the world tomorrow? It sounds dramatic, but the truth is, global conflicts have never been this interconnected, or this serious. Welcome to Muniverse, where I break down the world's biggest events in simple, clear language. Let's start with what's happening right now. Across the world, military tensions are on the rise. The war between Russia and Ukraine has been dragging on for 5 years now, and it's not just about these two countries anymore. It's affecting all of Europe, changing the way countries think about security and energy. In the Middle East, the Israel-Hamas conflict has already caused huge humanitarian and political problems. And just recently, a new conflict erupted when the US and Israel launched massive strikes on Iran. Iran responded with attacks across 10 countries, closing the Strait of Hormuz, a key route for global oil. This single move has shaken the entire world economy and sent oil prices skyrocketing. Now let's look at the big players. The United States, China, and Russia are all closely involved, either directly or by supporting their allies. NATO countries have deployed forces and shot down missiles to protect their interests. Even countries like Australia, Turkey, and Ukraine are sending weapons, specialists, or troops to various hotspots. It's not just about old alliances anymore. Countries are scrambling to build new partnerships, sometimes with people they never trusted before. So, how does this affect you and me? First, oil prices. Because the Strait of Hormuz is blocked, oil has shot above $100 a barrel. This means more expensive petrol, higher transport costs, and rising prices for everyday goods. Global trade is also in chaos. Over 200 ships are stuck, waiting to move through blocked waters. Inflation is rising, and central banks around the world are struggling to keep economies stable. At the same time, nations are pouring billions into new military technology, drones, cyber defenses, and AI-powered weapons. The future of war is changing, and so is the way countries prepare for it. What happens next? Honestly, nobody knows for sure. Diplomacy is working overtime. There are talks in Geneva and Oman, attempts at ceasefires, and even bold proposals to solve decades-old conflicts. But the risk of escalation is real. If alliances shift or if one wrong move happens, things could get even more complicated very quickly. Experts believe a true world war is unlikely, but they're also saying that we're entering a new era of fierce global competition. So why does all this matter? Because what's happening today could shape the future for all of us, whether it's the price of fuel, the safety of our data, or the peace of our neighborhoods. That's why it's important to stay informed and understand the bigger picture. If you want more clear, simple explanations of what's happening in science, technology, and the world, subscribe to Muniverse. I'll see you in the next video.